Do you hear that sound? That's the sound of silence. I'm afraid that's the last time you'll hear that sound in this video. We learned a lot in making this video. One of those things was that it's a very bad idea to try and shoot video on simple equipment by a very windy beach. So I hope you can still understand everything that's going on. I put some subtitles in just to help make it comprehensible. Und es tut mir auch leid, dass das halt alles auf Englisch ist. Aber ihr könnt ja Englisch, oder? So enjoy it. Genieß it.
Are the Lindsay family still alive? Why, yes, actually, we are. Once again, instead of boring you with a big long letter, we thought we'd shoot a video. By the sea this time. Hi, I'm Owen and I'm 8. I love making complicated things out of Lego. I also really enjoy exploring in the forest. I'm learning drumming.
Hi, I'm Isaac and I've just turned 11. I love every sport possible. Football, rugby, hockey and tennis. I love learning French more than I like learning Irish, and my mum says I'm really good on the piano. Recently I had loads of fun with my dad. We went on a father and son weekend. We learned how to fish and make fires and then cook the fish.
I'm Elijah. I'm almost 6 years old. I've just finished my first year in school. And now I can swim too. My best friends are twins who live around the corner from me. 2 for the price of 1.
We continue to love going to our church, Dublin Vineyard. It's a very culturally diverse church with a majority of people not born in Ireland. And while we love that international feel to it, we also would love to see more Irish people finding Jesus.
Over the last couple of years, I've been learning to know... Oh dear, this is going to be long.
Okay.
Over the last couple of years, I've been learning what it means to pray with power and authority. And as part of the church's leadership program, I started to train and lead a team of people in knowing how to pray for people in church. There are currently 10 people in the team, and we pray twice a month for anyone who needs prayer after the service.
At the beginning of last year, the Vox magazine project almost went bust. We were on our knees financially and on our knees in prayer, wondering what we needed to do, whether we needed to make some big changes for it to continue. But 2016 turned out to be our best financial year ever, with churches giving generously and really showing their appreciation for what Vox does for their church community. Over the past year, the magazine has asked relevant questions like, should religious organisations be running schools? Or how do churches respond when wrongdoing comes to light? And what more can we do to integrate international churches here into Ireland, whether they're Nigerian, Romanian, Filipino? Plus story after story of lives changed by the gospel.
Another privilege I had was to join a small mission team to Romania. It was a great time of learning how to serve the church through teaching and praying, especially in the area of living in freedom and knowing our identity in Christ. It was really humbling to see and to hear the passion the pastor has in reaching his own community in contemporary ways, and also to the Roma community through education and church ministry.
So we have left the beach momentarily and find ourselves in Dublin city centre, and I've lost my camera woman as well. So I just wanted to tell you about a new initiative that I'm part of, which is Street Pastors. Gosh, I hope you can hear me above all this din. Street Pastors is a new initiative that's coming to Dublin that's already been very successful in many parts of the UK. It's basically a team of 4 or 5 people who spend the hours of 11 p.m. till about 4 a.m. in the party zone of a city like Dublin, and we do our best to care for people who are unwell, people who've lost their friends, or people who can't find their way home. We will sit with people, spend time with them, pray for them if need be, and call parents and try and make sure people stay safe and get home safely. We try to be non-judgmental and just accept people as they are. We also offer practical help, like picking up broken glass and bottles to avoid injury, and we also offer flip-flops. So people, usually ladies, who have had a bit too much to drink and can't balance on their high heels anymore, we're happy to provide them with flip-flops to make life a bit easier. So we're very excited to get this going in Dublin soon. We're still waiting for the police to give final permission to go ahead. They're still crossing their T's and dotting their I's on that, but we hope in the next month or two that we will have teams on the streets then. We're really looking forward to it. I'm standing here at the spot where, sadly, 2.5 years ago, a homeless man named Jonathan Corrie sadly passed away. And it happened right in front of the Irish government buildings here behind me. It was a real moment of crisis and just showed how the housing situation in Ireland, especially in Dublin, is hugely challenging. And the government are playing catch up with hugely high rent costs that are making life very difficult for low income people and families. So I'm part of the soup run from our church. So our team goes out every Sunday evening bringing soup, sandwiches, tea, but especially a listening ear to listen to stories, try and build friendships and connections with these men and sometimes women, and just do our best to be Jesus to them, to love them, to show compassion and care for them.
Okay, video is videoing.